Professor Brimi is from Edo State. He was a scholastic and a renowned professor the world had ever known. He also worked with the likes of Mohammed Gaddafi, Robert Mugabe, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, of which they championed the vision of Pan-Africanist ideology, an ideology to unite the whole of Africa in order to form a common currency, break trade boundaries, build bridges across the Africa continent to enhance and facilitate trade, initiate and implement a Pan-Africanist trade policy. The ideology of the professor and his team was to develop the entire African continent like it is in Europe. Professor had earlier assisted in the development of China, worked with the American government, and he was a man of influence and affluence. He has contacts all over the globe. Just a click, he gets things done. But I was so surprised that he was recently not mentioned in the scheme of the grant struggle. Well, there's so much secret to be revealed regarding this current UAG grant pursuits. Hence, the philosophy in the grant colony of what you don't know is bigger than you. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section and your voice be and clear around the world, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from the Let's Press. Okay, we have some reactions. Joseph Messi reacted saying Professor Brimi indeed need to be celebrated. I'm currently not happy that they all of a sudden stop mentioning in the course of this grand struggle. He was the engine room and brain box behind the grant we are all currently waiting for. I take this last paragraph again. He was the engine room and brain box behind the grant we are all currently waiting for. Then again, Joseph says, don't be deceived. It's only Professor Brimi who can facilitate such humongous grants into the country to the tune of billions of dollars. Then Joseph again says it is beginning to get glaring that such grants can only be made possible with this caliber of persons involved: Professor Brimi, Barack Obama, Paul Kagame, and the likes of other important, renowned, and high-profile African notable extradition of the world could make the facilitation of such magnitude of grant possible. We are gradually getting somewhere. Okay? And my viewers at home, what's your take on this? Then another comments on this from Ambassador Shop Money says that most of these persons who are currently at the forefront of UAG management now doesn't even know anything about this UAG grant. Majority of them are just getting to know details about the grant just recently. Though there are some few persons who knows about it, and have previously worked with Professor, but most of them didn't remember or have the knowledge that it was Professor Brahmi Olagere grant that Tubert wanted to disburse, widely being referred to today as Mama Rita grants. Okay. Then another reaction here from Ambassador Shop Money again says, he said at times we don't go into detail not to confuse Nigerians. Mama Rita was only working with him in partnership of fulfilling the project. So when Professor died, Mama Rita has to continue from where Professor Brahmi Olagere stopped. It's only Professor Brahmi Olagere who has the capability to facilitate the kind of grant money to the tune we are talking about. Professor Brahmi Olagere was an international man of high caliber, influence, esteem, and status. It's good they have decided to unveil the real owner of the grant by themselves. If other persons have done that, subscribers would have been in doubt and thrown into more confusion the more. Okay. Then Olori Oniyewa also commented and he says, this is serious. How come we are not even aware of him? Why are the people in Nigeria government trying to sit on this money? Okay, we're still here taking your reactions. Then Ambassador Shop Money again says he was to build an African World Bank to transfer all the money from World Bank to the African World Bank before his demise. Then Shuvra Limited here replied to Ambassador Shop Money saying, Ambassador, I cite you. Okay. Then Ambassador Shop Money again says, don't be deceived. There is no other money in this country to be disbursed apart from UAG grant, which Apostle Ken and Mama Rita's son is the sole signatories to the documents. Stop wasting your money in subscribing to grant. Professor has paid the price for Nigeria and Africans to be liberated. Okay, and that's all. I think that's all. And stay tuned, and this all can take for now. This thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. I share this report across all news platforms, and bye for now. Do join us in the news. Thanks so much for listening, and bye for now. Please, okay, bye for now. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, share this report across all news platforms, and bye for now, please, okay.